Yes, adornment in a masjid. Huh? If someone now wears his nice clothes to the masjid, they say he's showing off. Showing off. But when he wears his pajamas, oh, this is the standard. And when he wears his nice clothes to the people, he's not showing off. But the actual sunnah is against that. Ya bani Adam khudu zinatakum inda kulli masjid. O children of Adam, take your adornment at every place of prostration. So when you look good in the masjid, which equals to smelling good, is the sunnah. And the opposite is not. Now by Allah, how many times have you managed to pray in the masjid without someone next to you so stinky that you feel that you want to leave the masjid? Wallahi, it has become very difficult. Either armpits, or cigarettes, or some food, or something. It's not even if you're in the first row behind Imam, somehow stinky people make it there. And it's not cool. It's not cool, honest. And let me be honest with you. Let me be very honest with you. Some of us are stinky and they don't know it. So don't trust your own self. Ask someone that you trust. Huh? A brother that you trust, and there's between you, bread and salt, as they say. Get him, brother, do I stink? He will tell you. He's not going to say, oh, no, you smell very nice. He's going to say, oh, dude, take my deodorant now. But sometimes you smell, say, oh, no, I'm okay. No, you're not okay. Okay? Sometimes we judge ourselves too good. So when it comes to the issue of smell, please refer to a third party. Someone that you can trust that will tell you flat out, brother, this doesn't smell good. Because many of us, think they smell nice, but they don't. Now look at the sunnah. Anas said, when he was describing the Prophet ﷺ, وَلَا شَمَمْتُ مِسْكًا وَلَا عَنْبَرَةً أَطْيَبَ مِنْ رَائِحَةِ النَّبِيِّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ. Hadith muttafaqun alayh. I have never smelled musk, nor ambara, another kind of perfume that was better than the smell of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yani, can you imagine the fanciest perfume you could think of? The Prophet alaihi wasallam smelled better all the time. He smelled so good that his sweat, as Sulaim said, كانت تجمع عرقه فتجعله في الطيب. She used to collect the sweat of the Prophet ﷺ and it would mix it with other kinds with oils and perfume, and it will make the most beautiful perfume ever. The sweat of the Prophet ﷺ. This is how good he smelled, that when he sweat, he will smell good. This is the sunnah. So every believer should smell good, male and female.
Say, for example, at workplace, cross you, or if they're with you in the elevator and they leave the elevator, but 2-3 minutes the smell doesn't move.
Jazakallah khair. Very good pointer from the brother, which I missed, which is when we're speaking about smelling good, we were speaking to the brothers and the sisters at home. Because if we go back to the lecture, is this sister going to Jannah? We explained there the narrations from the Prophet ﷺ in regards to the woman who puts on perfume and goes out before men. And as the hadith says, she is a fornicator. She is an adulteress. Why? Because men love good smell the same way women love good smell. So a man by nature, when a woman walks by and she smells good, it's an invitation for him. Even if she doesn't want to invite him, he invites himself. Ala tul. No, not only he invites himself, he will think in his mind, she wants me. And she did this because she's trying to attract me. And even if you try to change the man's brain, you can't. So understand, oh sister, how men think. They think now you will find an exception to the rule every now and then, some guy who just doesn't care. Barakallahu fi. But that's not the asl. The asl is that there are messages. All these things are messages. And if you see a bunch of guys hanging out, you see it. A lady will be standing 20 feet away and she sees a bird, she smiles. He says, she smiled at me. Did you see that? She doesn't even see you, yeah, Captain. She saw the bird over there. No, he will go and analyze it his own way and build a mountain, and there's nothing to build on. So men are weird in this fashion. Allah, knowing how men are, made women avoid things which will put them in this predicament where they would be harassed. So when the sister goes out, she goes out with absolutely no perfume. When she goes home, she can shower in perfume. Okay, fill up the tub and sit in it. But when you go out, la. We don't need to smell anything, and it's haram for you to do this. You say it's tough, we say it's not. It's the price of Jannah. You don't have to do much. You don't have to do much in this life to enter Jannah as a lady. The men have to do a lot more to enter Jannah. So woman has been made quite easy. Fast your Ramadan and pray your 5 daily prayers and protect yourself and obey your husband when you have one. Khalas, you're ready to go to Jannah. That's what the hadith says. And therefore now the little things you have to leave alone for the sake of Allah are your ticket to paradise. If you want to enter paradise, you have to pay the ticket. That's the ticket. Leaving alone things which you normally love. Like adornment, like perfume, like trying to look cute. Yes, we understand that, but it just doesn't work. Because men will take different messages and interpret it their own way. Yes, brother?